different gear for both the winner and loser, just for the beta to make sure that people get a taste of the gear and will be using a different gear and different abilities in their actual matches and be able to test that out.
And this is kind of a look at the default Batman, right?
So this is what you'll see first. You'll see this is like base model.
Yep.
And then we've added some gear in here, which of course all the numbers could change, the names could change. This is sort of gear we've created for the character, and we're able to actually build out a Batman the way we want him to look and play. So Paul's gonna go. That's a nice looking helmet.
I like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna dress Batman.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and obviously there's different levels of gear too, which we'll probably get into a little more later in future streams. But there'll be some more rare stuff that you can find and whatnot too.
Yeah, as you're leveling up, and the gear you get will be getting better as your character levels up also. And then because the gear is essentially randomly rolled, somebody else has a chance to get the same gear you got, but with different stats in it. And they might be better for them than they were for you. And it'll depend on how you want to use the character.
Right, sure.
And on top of just gear itself, every character has these 2 ability slots. So inside the ability slots can be things that could do something like give you a new special move, or they could replace an existing special move with a new special move.
So let's say I'm a Batman player who's super into zoning. Is there a way that I could even greatly improve my zoning skills with this?
Yeah, so with Batman, for example, there's a couple of these where he's got an air-to-air batarang, which will replace your air scatter
bombs.
The scatter bombs. You'll lose access to the scatter bomb special move, but then that adds a air-to-air batarang special move. And then there's also a downward version. So if you want to use up both your slots on these 2 moves, you can sort of set yourself up as a batarang tossing madman.
Yeah, so you could stay back zone in the air zone and just use all the wonderful weapons Batman has.
Now, it should be noted, though, that there are 2 slots, but there are certain moves that will take up both slots.
Yeah, there are gonna be some gear moves will depending on how strong they end up being will take up both your slots, and some of them will take away some of your other special moves. They could even do things like give you a new super move attack, or they could give you new character power. These will be very, very different and very diverse for all the characters in the game.
So there's not just one formula that all the characters follow. No. Awesome.
So let's you want to go into Batman a little bit?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. Let's do that. And as you'll see too when we show it in a second, there are 5 different loadouts, as we talked about earlier with N. So you can have, this is my zoning Batman, this is my this Batman, this is my cool, all the best gear Batman.
Yeah, you can lay it out based on the gameplay if you want, or you can just have different looking Batman if that's what you want to do.
So let's do Batman v Batman.
Batman v Batman.
We'll hit your square there. Choose a different loadout from each other, I guess. Yeah.
Sure, I'll go. What do you want?
I'll pick loadout 2.
I want 3.
Batman. Yeah. Cool.
I like that Batman.
So we've created some kind of nifty looking Batmans here. Now this is just scratching the surface of what we can do with the characters. Yeah. Obviously we've put some shaders into use here. There's only a couple available that we're using right now. During the streams, we do hope to show off a lot of the really cool shaders. When you start putting shaders on, that's when you can really start kind of tweaking the knobs on how your character looks. So they've got air-to-air batarang there. What's your special move there?
Well, I just did mine, which was I have the air-to-air and the downward.
Right.
But I'd also like to point out, look at Batman's stance.
I was going to say the same
Look
thing.
at this.
Yeah.
He's been training.
He's been training, absolutely.
So Batman now has a little bit of a different stance. And as we've talked about too, he has a new super move and new additions to some of the strings too. And you've of course changed some of his some frame.
Yeah, exact frames aren't the same too. So you're going to need to learn sort of how to play the character. You're going to be familiar with like some of the general moves that he has, but there are little nuances here and there that change. So matchups will be different.
Yeah, we talked about this last time. Like people who play Batman, you'll be able to walk in and you'll be able to play Batman, but there are a lot of changes that will kind of, like you said, nuances that'll make you play this character a little bit different than you may.
And you also notice that Batman's throw is different. He also has new parry as well.
And you can change the parry out in the sets as well.
Yeah, so like my guy has the advanced parry equipped, so that'll actually let him meter burn his parry, which does more damage. And if you happen to have bats equipped, you can send them out afterwards and continue your combo.
Right.
So there'll be different ways where if you want to play a more defensive Batman, you can go with that as your character ability.
Fair enough. I love the yellow tones.
And his cowl's super awesome. Like, he just looks great. Like, you can see that he is a completely different Batman than I am.
And what I'm excited about too, just for my job, I get a lot of tweets from people. I'm very excited to start seeing the people they create Like, I want to see the other ideas you have, and like, because people are gonna have some crazy stuff. Every time you go online, you're gonna see
Different Batman.
different versions of Batman.
Batman or Batman?
Batman, maybe?
Batman.
No,
I'm not sure either.
So that's gonna be really exciting for us. I think for you guys too. Let's do player select and do.
I'm gonna jump over to practice mode, make it a little easier to switch
Oh, was that
things
a match?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. We're gonna do practice mode. Sounds good.
All right. Batman. Double Batman. Should we do the different
So we
ones?
just do a bait and bat, and you can use Bat Strike.
Batman. Fighters approaching Metropolis.
So on the right side, we kind of created a take on the regular Batman. On the other side, we have those new, that new like glowing blue eye goggles thing, which are really cool. Kind of neon Batman.
Yeah, so he's got Bat Strike equipped, which will actually replace your character power.
You gotta let me in.
Oh, I didn't give me controls here yet.
I know how much you hate to do that, but sorry, pal.
Old screen, yeah.
Old screen, yeah. So go back. I think it's go back one. Go to AI options, and then put it to
There you go.
There we go.
There we are.